Pisces, Happy New Year. I hope that you're all doing great. I'm so happy that you're here with me. So today is going to be your 2021 love forecast. We're going to take a look and see what is coming in for your love life in the year ahead. Okay, if you guys are new to my channel, thanks for being here with me. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. So in your reading today, Pisces, one of the first things that we're going to ask Spirit to show us is, how are you coming across to others, potential partners? How do others see you? What do they feel for you? What kind of energy are you putting out there? Okay, and then we'll take a look and see what is the overall energy coming in for your love life in the year ahead. And then we'll finish the reading by asking Spirit to show us what we need to know the most about your love life in 2021. Okay, you guys, so let's just jump right in. Don't forget to subscribe, Pisces. Don't forget to like the video. And before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Spirit. All right, Pisces, let's look into your energy and how you are coming across to others. What is your vibe like? What is your energy like in the year ahead? This is beautiful. I just see where you guys are in this place of, you know what? Everything's just gonna roll off of my back, and I'm ready for the new. I'm ready for something beautiful to come into my life. You guys are in a very positive, like, energy, vibe, mindset. I can see that you're ready, you're open, you're ready to take a chance. You're ready. You're just in this place where you're going to want to try new things. You'll meet new people. You're going to let people see you for who you really are. It's like no more beating yourself up. No more thinking about maybe, what happened to you before that hurt you. No more thinking about the mistakes that you made. And no more like holding things against someone. I see where you're in this mindset of like, I'm ready, I'm open, the world is my oyster, and whatever I want is gonna come to me. So you guys are like happy-go-lucky, you're carefree, talkative. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy that you guys are going to be in. So of course you'll be in a position to just attract so many people to you. You might even find that people just come up to you and talk very easily. It's because of this positivity that you have around you. Or you might find that people, even when they first meet you, are like telling you about themselves. You're just putting out a very friendly and positive vibe, and a vibe that is like you have your mind set on what it is that you want, and you're not going to hold back. It's being motivated, energetic, going for what you want. So your energy for others is going to be very refreshing and very uplifted. So that just puts you in a place where you're aligned with drawing lots of interested people to you in love, but also like drawing in new friends as well. I see that energy coming through. I know that you're gonna let go of a lot. That's a beautiful thing. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, all coming through. That's the message to you from Spirit, is like, I'm focused on love. I'm focused on loving myself. I'm not focused on the past. What it is that I went through, what it is that we've gone through, let's just put that behind us. So you're going to be someone who's very forgiving, very generous with your time, very generous with your heart. That's a lovely energy to see that you guys are in that. And it's also I see you guys standing up for yourself, not in a way that comes across as like bitter or jaded, but it's like, you know what? I'm making wiser choices, and I'm not going to let anyone take advantage of me anymore. That is done. All of that's in the past. Seeing that Queen of Pentacles come in reverse, it lets me know that you guys you often give more chances than you should. And when that Queen of Pentacles comes in reverse, it's the way that someone has their mindset of like, I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm not going to let my kindness be taken for weakness. But it's all very balanced. It's all very balanced because you have so much confidence, and that's what others can see in you. That's what you're putting out there. Maybe even a bit impulsive for some of you. I see that energy too. You're going to be a lot of fun to be around, Pisces. Okay, I want to look at that Fool card. This is how others are looking at you. And of course, like, when you put out that kind of energy, they're going to be drawn to it. You might find that you get along really well with Libras in the year ahead, because I can just see a very similar energy coming through for Libra as well. Okay, let's look at this Fool card. Isn't that funny? This couple is coming through, King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I just see where you have this vibe around you of being very driven, knowing what you want, where you're going, how you want everything to play out. And if something doesn't serve you, you're not going to be in the place of like holding on to it. If you feel like something is making you worry or give you anxiety or keeping you up at night, it's not something that you're going to keep holding on to. I see you being very intuitive, because you're going to be able to recognize things in people that maybe you haven't before. Like being able to see through certain people, see through people's insecurities and things like that. It's almost like you have with this light that I can see around you with the Fool card, that's how I know that you might draw people to you that like do need healing, that do want to talk, that are holding on to things that they need to release. But that's a beautiful thing, because some of you might be in this energy of helping others in the year ahead, emotionally, spiritually, that kind of thing. Because I just see where you might attract those people to you, along, of course, with people who are in a higher vibration as well. Because when you shine like that, it is like an open door. So what you need to know is that people are going to be drawn to you. And like I said, you might find that they open up to you very quickly, like you're standing in line and they start just telling you a whole bunch of stuff about themselves. You know, that is because you're putting out like a very bright light within you, which is all very positive. Because I don't see where you're going to let that cling to you or stick to you. It's like helping and moving on. And if something doesn't serve you, you won't stick around. You won't keep letting it in. It's just like always on the go. You have a lot of energy, and that's what's coming across to others. Okay, you guys. So, I mean, the energy that's coming around you, Pisces, is very positive. It's very positive. It's like outgoing, happy-go-lucky, free-spirited, impulsive, but, you know, in the best way. And confidence, true confidence. I love seeing these energies come in reverse, because it lets me know that maybe you were in this place at one point in time, which is like being really hard on yourself, or like holding on to things that hurt you. You're not going to do that. You're in a place of freedom. Freedom, okay, Pisces? And of course, you know, putting out that kind of energy, you're going to have people who want to be around you. Okay, let's take a look and see what is the overall energy like for your love life. So in the year ahead, let's take a look and see who's coming your way. How are things going to look for you? I think people are going to notice that you're a lot happier than you've been in a long time. Seeing that old side again. Seeing that old happy-go-lucky side that maybe you lost touch with. That's going to be one of the things that stands out the most to others in your energy. How often you are happy. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you all. You guys just have such a beautiful heart, and just this nature of wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's so tender, and it's like it's always open, it's always available. But you're in this different, yes, it is, and that's the overall energy that you have coming in. But there's something that's changed in you that I can see. I see you guys being in a relationship in the year ahead. Maybe even a new relationship for some of you. Okay, so seeing this Capricorn energy come through with the Four of Swords, that is like the heaviness that you've had to deal with, and maybe even the way that it's been very hard for some of you to break away from a certain person that brings a lot of heaviness and maybe even like a toxicity into your life. Because I see where for some of you that connection has been so hard to let go of. I see you deciding to take a break from it. I see you moving away from it. And for others of you, it's just like being in this vibe of, you know what, I recognize when something is not going to a healthy place. I recognize when someone is like possessive of me now, and I'll be alone before I let myself be in another toxic or karmic connection. And that's a very important thing for you guys to recognize. And I see you doing it. For some of you, you're going to break away from these chains that bind you to a certain like heavy, toxic, and maybe even just a karmic connection that I can see. I see you breaking away from it. I see you breaking away and taking a break. So as I mentioned, Capricorn's energy is here. You guys might have a Capricorn on your mind. You could have that energy, moon or rising. There could be a Capricorn coming your way. Okay, because that energy is here. I see overcoming the challenges. Overcoming those challenges. This is something, some of you know exactly who that person is and how it is important for you to let yourself be free from that connection, because you do know how unhealthy it's become. And for others of you, it's very important that if you feel like if this is someone new that's coming into your life and you start to recognize, let yourself recognize the heaviness, Pisces. Let yourself recognize old patterns of maybe something that you've gone through before. Because I know where this is something that you guys need to recognize and break free from. And that's the beautiful thing about it, is I see many of you choosing like, I will be alone before I let myself be in a situation that's unhealthy for me. And be like, seeing that, recognizing that is something that unlocks something so beautiful into your life. Because I know where you guys are not gonna be alone. You're not. Maybe you'll be alone sometime throughout the year as you like go into that mindset, as you take a break and let like your mind be at ease, let yourself be at ease, even like let your soul be at ease. I see a lot of rest that's coming to you guys. Overcoming this challenge. And once you make that connection, you have a gateway that's opening up. You see this Four of Wands, it's like 1111. It's like going down a path with an equal. That's what's going to come in. It is. And I just see how some of you might need to go through like step one before you can get to step two. For some of you, it just might be a faster process because maybe you're already on the verge of breaking free from this energy. And for others of you, it could be like once it comes into your life, because something where you need to have the experience. You need to have the experience, but that doesn't mean you have to hold on to it forever. It's to help teach you things. It's to help you reach a higher vibration. It's to help you put up certain boundaries. So please don't think that this is going to be something that like spans the whole year, because it's not. It's kind of up to you for how long you let these chains bind you. And I can see that the energy that's around you, Pisces, is like just letting go, not holding on to it, and then just being in this place of, you know what, I wish you well, but I have to do what I feel is best for me. I want to look further into this Capricorn's energy. So first, like I just see challenges that you will overcome. Some of you, like I said, are closer than others. Some of you are already on the verge of letting that go. And it's just very important that you do recognize this energy as soon as it comes into your life, because you don't want to hold on to it longer than you should, because you don't have to. And it's funny that when you let go of it and kind of let yourself be alone to recollect and take a break, you won't be alone very long, actually. And then it's like a whole new level of happiness. Okay, I want to look at this Devil card. See, that's the thing about it. That's what's really important. See, these energies repeating. The Four of Swords is here twice. Six of Cups is coming through with the Devil card. So you guys might be... You guys might have to deal with some kind of karmic lesson, something like that. But I'm telling you that don't let that scare you. Let that empower you. Let that empower you, so you know, as soon as I recognize something that's unhealthy, I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm going to be honest with myself, and I'm not going to hold on to that. That's very, very important. Because it's very important that you guys know when you should back out of something and when you should hold on to something. And it'll be easy for you to recognize this person's energy if you are honest with yourself. That's why this Two of Swords is coming in reverse. Because you see, when the card is reversed, that blindfold that's on that person can fall off, which is like really looking at themselves in the mirror and being honest. Being honest about how they feel. Being honest about not wanting to be guarded. You guys are in a place where you're growing so much emotionally and spiritually, and you're going to come so far. None of this is going to break you, because your heart is still so pure and so tender and just loving and giving. That is your true nature. And I just see where you guys are going to be empowered. Remember, we saw this Queen of Pentacles energy come in reverse for how you're coming across. That is strong, because that's saying like, you're not going to take advantage of me. I don't need to be in a relationship in order to be fulfilled. I can be happy all on my own, and it might even be better for me to be alone right now. Because I just see where you guys are. You're going to overcome this challenge. This, for some of you, because this is past life energy to me. So that's how I know it's like some kind of karmic ties that you'll break. And once you do, and you will, you have a path opening up with an equal. Someone who will recognize everything that you bring to the table. You're in this place, Pisces, of being very healthy, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Nothing is going to break you. You have a lot of abundance around you. Security is around you. That's security within yourself, but also like in your households and in like financially and things like that. I see all of that energy here for you guys. So that's important for you to know, the strength that I see coming out of you. This is beautiful energy because I just know that once you break that and you don't let anyone mistreat you or like hurt your heart, and once you let yourself kind of be in that energy of not being afraid to be alone and just taking a break, this is something that's like respite. It's respite and it's very healing for you. Okay, that's important because I know that once you clear that away, and you will, you have something very special coming in, Pisces, with that Four of Wands. There's something almost celebratory about this energy. Like when you're with this person, it feels so special. It feels like it's a holiday. They make you feel like you are appreciated, like you are loved, like you are special. Okay, I want to look at that energy. That's exactly what it is. Very important that you guys know what's coming in for you. For some of you, it could even be like a marriage proposal because, you know, this is really the energy of marriage. Seeing that Ace of Pentacles come through, I know that you're going to get into a very serious commitment. Like I said, could be marriage, engagement, that kind of thing. But the Ace of Pentacles is beautiful because it's like the offer coming to you is a blessing. You see, it's like from the hand of God almost. That's the energy in the card. Something that's being delivered into your life to bring you stability. That's like it's a circle. So it's like continuous with this person. There's no end to it. It's something that you can rely on. It's a pentacle, it's gold, it's solid, it's real. Okay, you have to know that. If you feel like you've been maybe down in the dumps about your love life, or things aren't going exactly the way that you want, then it's beautiful that you're hearing this because you can align yourself in this place and know when it's time to break free, know when it's time to really let yourself take a breather and be alone, releasing yourself and releasing this person's energy, because you're even one step ahead in that case, because you can receive this even faster into your life. Okay, Pisces, that's really important. Reciprocity and equality, that's what's coming in. Where you feel like you've been gypped before a lot of the times, there's whole new energy that's coming in for you guys. Pisces, your energy is here as well as Cancer. So you guys might have you might be dealing with another Pisces. Cancer's energy could be important to you. You might have that moon or rising. You guys could be cross watchers here. So what I see coming in for your love life in 2021 is breaking cycles, breaking free, being alone for however long you see fit. Really, it doesn't have to be this long drawn out thing. It's all a matter of when you let yourself energetically break away from any toxicities. Some of you know who that person is already. Some of you have already broken away from it. And therefore it's time for you to like take a break, let yourself rest, kind of let yourself be at ease with being alone. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not going to miss out on what's coming to you. It's only going to help you align with something so amazing in your life. I'm telling you that you guys might even meet your spouse this year. It's just getting into a very significant, special, safe, and solid relationship. And for others of you who feel like, well, I don't know who that is, just be aware of the energies of who's coming in and out of your life and how it makes you feel. It's just very important, Pisces, that you're honest with yourself about what you see right in front of you. And not holding on to something longer than you should, especially if it's hurting you. I just know that you guys have this big, beautiful heart And you may tend to do that, but the lessons coming up in the year ahead is about taking your power back. Okay, Pisces, so that is what I can see coming through for you guys in the year ahead. Let's ask Spirit, what do you need to know the most for your love life? Let's look into that energy. This is so clear. The initial M is coming through, you guys. Okay, so very, very important, Pisces, about letting go when you should, when you really know that you should. And even if you have this tendency to fight for things and hold on to things longer than you should, this message to you from Spirit, like, do you see all the energy of walking away from what hurts you, walking away from what no longer serves you? That's going to be very important for you to be honest with yourself and really put yourself first in the year ahead. You have a lot of love and fortune and luck and happiness that's just waiting to come into your life. Don't fight for the wrong person. Don't fight for the wrong things. If you are in a place where things are like volatile and argumentative, and this person makes you show a whole different side of yourself, that is where you should walk away. That is when you should walk away. Okay, because I just know that for some of you, it's going to happen at different times because you're just in different energies. You're in different places in your spiritual growth, emotional intelligence, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some of you are going to be able to draw this into your life sooner, which is like that very special connection, really being aligned. In others of you, you just might take longer to learn certain lessons. The biggest message to you from Spirit is knowing when to walk away, and that is okay for you to be alone for however long you see fit. Just know that that's kind of something that's needed in order for you to unlock this beautiful energy of something everlasting into your life. Okay, Pisces, very, very important. You guys aren't meant to be in this place where you feel like you have to fight for everything all the time, where you have to fight to prove yourselves to someone, where you're just it's just argumentative and just the devil and the Knight of Swords. Be really honest with yourselves in the year ahead. That is what Spirit is saying you need to know the most, like a message of advice. Know when to walk away. Know when to walk away, even if it feels like you don't know what's coming to you. What Spirit is showing me is something like you've never felt before. Not the kind of peace that I can see that's coming into your life, the kind of commitment and love and just fortunes and blessing. I mean, don't hold on to things longer than you should. Okay, Pisces, you have to know when to walk away and be very honest with yourself in the year ahead. Okay, Pisces, so that is what I can see coming through for you guys for 2021. I send you so much love and light. Thank you again for being here with me. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you again for everything, Pisces, and I'll talk to you in a few days.